没辙。
Hey. Because I think I'm hallucinating. Right now I'm in the middle of nowhere. Blute! I have, but they and...
What are they for?
I mean, it's a turbine. It does turbine things.
Obviously.
But this one does a particularly good job.
I'm guessing you'd like to go back and test it on the nest.
You're reading my mind.
Need help carrying it?
Please.
So, turbine doing its thing?
Give me a minute. Come on.
安装。
A job well done. There we go. Now we'll never need to recharge the nest ever again. It can draw its flow directly from the ground.
Is that safe?
Nothing is safe, Kay. That's what makes life so exciting.
Huh.
But it's pretty safe. Rather unlikely to blow up the nest or anything.
Rather unlikely?
Well, we made it all the way here. That was rather unlikely. And yet, look at us.
So right now you're telling me that it's entirely possible it might blow up the nest.
Okay, I might have got a little confused in the way of my argument there. But I have been working on this for 2 hours. And I'm tired. Speaking of which, I think I deserve a massage. What do you say?
I'd say it's rather unlikely.
Is that rather unlikely as in rather unlikely the nest will blow up?
好，我看完。
Or rather unlikely as in rather unlikely we made it all the way here?
You'll see.
现在后面加好少哦。那60，我们做个60的来补。那我们现在的保湿度是怎么样？我看一下。哦，有点饿，那我们来吃东西吧。
Bloot.
What's wrong?
With me, but it seems like Sneddy lost an eye.
What did you do?
Nothing. I didn't even touch him. I just happened to notice it.
Poor guy. Oh, I guess he is a little past his prime.
Well, now he certainly looks like he's past his prime.
That's all right. It's just a button. Easy fix. There's some thread and needles in a drawer in the bathroom. What? Are you telling me that you have never sewn a button in your entire life?
Never.
How did you manage living by yourself?
I took care of my stuff.
Okay. Stay here. We'll take care of Sneddy. So, now you thread the thread through the needle. Now we go the other way, put the button in place, well, the eye. Push the needle through from below into the first hole. Stick a needle through here sideways. That way it won't be too tight. Now go through the hole in diagonal. Do that again like 10 times. Same thing with the other diagonal. Remove the needle. Push the thread through, out the back. Just a couple of stitches to hold the thread in place. Tie a knot. Then pull. Ta-da!
He looks cross-eyed.
You think so?
Yeah, look. This eye is drooping to the side over there.
Oh, that's great. I went through all this work and you just talk trash.
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to talk trash. I was just wondering out loud.
What were you wondering about?
都会
I
啦。
was just thinking that it was a nice metaphor for the passage of time. You can
还
always
随
pump
我
the brakes, patch things up, pretend. But you can never go back. It's all right, though. Sure, we're getting old, but we're also getting wiser. Look, Sneddy now has a broader outlook, and I have just learned how to sew a button.
I'm glad you're taking it so well, because you're right. I did kind of mess up.
好，那我们现在剪掉，你现在示范一次，直接给他缝。嗯，好可爱哦！
You. We need to turn off the spud, baby.
I had to go last time. It's your turn.
2个还3个吧？
But I don't know how.
Well, it's about time you learned. You lift it up, open the underside, and pull the tab. It's really not complicated.
If I knew that it would sing like that every night, I would never have allowed you to bring it.
Okay, great. Now deal with the consequences of your choices.
Can we not just drain the batteries once and for all?
I am gonna pretend that I didn't hear that.
I'm warning you, it's the last time.
Sure.
什么烂音乐盒啊！半夜还会起来吵。
You see, it's not that hard.
That's not the issue.
Okay, we'll drain the battery.
超吵的啦。所以我们要带，等一下，我们忘记做那个了。还有2个东西要修。全体冲击怎么只有3个？我也想试试看，不知道如果
Do you really think we stand a chance to sever the
我
flow
放了一
bridge?
个这个，然后我再进去。
Let's find it first.
假设这样子。这边再做一个。
Do you really think we stand a chance
哎，
to
它不
sever
行
the
这
flow
样子
bridge?
哎。
Let's find it first.
哇，那个这个
Come over here. We need to show you something.
那它这个很麻烦呢。哦，那我们要
Is this it?
That was fast.
应该在这附近。哇！
What happened here? Did everything burn down, or...?
No, it's the rust again. Nothing but rust. It's just a lot more concentrated than usual. I don't know where the rust is coming from, but it looks like we're getting closer.
And are we sure we want to do that? Doesn't common sense somewhat dictate that we should go the other way?
Looks like the flow bridge is beginning right here.
I don't like this.
我也觉得不太妙呢。大家觉得呢？哇哦！你们看到前面那个了吗？我已经觉得不太妙了。
We've never seen that one before.
Maybe he showed up at nighttime.
Well, I wish he'd disappear during daytime. You go first!
No! You go first! I got him! Got your back!
Ah! Are you okay? After you!
Careful!
Got it!
You're asking for it!
Watch out! Now you!
Nice aim! You got it!
He deserved that. 1 and...
2!
意外的，怎么好像比那个好
Well
打？
done. Lucky you were here.
嘿，
You saw that too, didn't you? Was I just dreaming?
Yeah. It's like the critter vanished with the rust.
And we agreed that's not a normal thing, right?
Wouldn't that mean that it was made entirely of rust?
I don't like this.
我靠，这个是什
Oh
么？
my! Ready?
Ready! Ah! Ooh, like that?
Desperate times.
If that doesn't do it... Loot!
Blast off.
Ah!
You!
No longer holding back. Ready?
Ready!
Blast ready! No, I saw it. He jumped. Are you okay? You go first.
No! You go first!
Any other takers?
Got your back!
Careful.
好了啦，要睡着了，快点！
And we blast off.
Go! 1 and...
2.
After you!
I never thought we'd make it through. We've hit the jackpot.
Hit the jackpot！ 哦，这感觉就有什么东西？没有，抱歉，还有只有大块而已。
What are we gonna do with all this rust?
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
这也太红了，完全不知道哪里是没有。
Are we actually breathing in the rust?
怎么还有下一关
I
啊
don't？know.
天
But
哪，
whatever
我以为
it
这
is
是
doesn't
底了
feel
呢
good.。
我以为嘞。我靠，我真的不
This
喜
does
欢这
not look
个。
good.
Bam! Oh, did they cover me?
Ready?
Go, go, go! Awesome! Oh, no, 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 no! Ready when you are.
All set.
Woo!
I got this.
Aha! Are you okay? Booyah!
You! He's getting worn out.
One left. Square in the face. Cover me.
这个是一定要吃招的。
Ooh, target locked.
Sorry.
Do you think they're sorry when they hit us? He lowered his guard. This one's ready.
I'm on it.
Shouldn't we pacify instead? Bye-bye.
We make a good team.
Oh, wow. I think we'll say hi from over here. So, this is done.
好，然后我们要找那个路上去那个地方。这是这游戏最麻烦的第二个部分。
Sharp turn. I have another abandoned drone.
Poor little guy. He must be wondering where everyone went.
What kind is that?
Drop hat.
Draw a pet.
Drone for autonomous pat.
Almost. Drone for autonomous patty cake.
拍蛋糕。
It's a drone that plays patty cake. No, I'm joking. It's patrol.
OK，
Looks like this one's fully loaded. It's got hypo propellers.
Is that good or not good?
Adds a lot of weight, uses a lot of energy, but it allows you to land on uneven terrain. Like if we didn't have those on the nest, we would have crashed.
Pretty good then.
Pretty good.
Right now? Or
Yeah, to the nest.
哦，我们剩一个咯。今天蛮有进度的哦。
Okay, let's get to work.
just one piece left and we'll be ready for takeoff. So, as the mistress of the house,
Yes! This looks a whole bloop better now. I'm sorry. Take two. That was... Well, sir, I dare say that these lanterns and curtains in the entranceway are adding an undeniable flair to this humble ship.
oh, do they? My lady, I do declare these tapestries were hand-sewn from the utmost luxurious bath towels.
Delightful.
And these luminaries were handcrafted using the ancient art of papier-mâché.
这是江艺术的传
You
统工
don't
艺。
say. Truly, Master K, you have worked some miracles. I cannot wait to observe what you have achieved with the interior adornments.
So, I didn't do the interior.
Hush! Who cares?
So, proceed after you, my dearest.
No, after you.
Please do.
Oh, I will have none of that.
I insist.
I would not hear of it.
At least do me the honor of taking my arm.
Very well. I abide.
So what are we waiting for?
The violins.
哪招啊？
Let's give them time to ripen a bit.
我们先回家。我们现在家里超炫的哦。哦，不对，应该说飞船外面，里面可能长得一样了。啊，真的是一样。
Ooh, what's that smell? Could it be some
Apple juice.
Did you think about the fact that this might be our last night, and that we just spent it getting hopped up on apple brew?
Why would it be our last night?
I don't know. You can never know. Tomorrow, another batch of hornets might show up, and
We'll kick their butts.
yes, maybe. But at the same time, maybe not. Seriously, though, don't you think about it?
Yeah. Often.
And?
And what?
Well, what do you say? I mean, what would you do if you knew that this was our last night on Source? Let's say our last day. I'll give you that.
Do you want me to show you what I would do?
Okay, I know. That's also the first thing that crossed my mind. But we can't do that for 24 hours straight. So, besides that, what would you do? That's a real question.
Do I have time to think about it?
Yeah, sure. Take your time.
I think that I would stare at the stars.
Oh, yeah?
I would locate the apiary planets with a telescope, and I would show them my butt.
Seriously, though.
Seriously? Same answer. I would go stare at the stars, as both a way to
等一
escape
下，
and to
凯
look
的
danger
手
in
在
the
摸
face.
哪里？等等，我好像注意到了什么。
Infinite space, and in the middle of it all, the prison in which they want to keep us. I kind of like those contradictions.
好像有点不太对呢。
What would you like to do?
Oh, no. I was thinking about a thing, but it'll sound lame by comparison.
Oh, I doubt it.
Yeah. You're always coming up with poetic stuff. Mine's just dumb.
Just say it.
I would take a stroll.
A stroll?
I told you it was lame. But in the end, I think that's what I would miss the most about Source. Sliding around with you, discovering new places, or even just here, around hopping on aerial flow threads, picking up apple dews as we go. What we usually do, I guess. I think that's what I would miss the most.
Okay, I'll change my answer. Forget about the stars. I'd rather go on a stroll with you.
Note that we could do both.
Whew.
You know what else we would have time for? A creamberry fondue.
Of course.
Of course, as in, of course I would say that, or of course we will have creamberry fondue.
Both. But we don't have to wait until our last day on Source to do all this, you know.
No. Lucky us. But not tonight. Too tired.
Do you want to go lay down?
No thanks. I'm good right here.
这个就没什么用啊！哎呀，哎呦，怎么突然这么大一个？
It's late. Can't we do this to...
我猜我们到就是组合完之后，那个谁就会来找我们。
Oh, your
Goodbye.
feet are freezing.
Well, yeah. Why do you think I'm trying to warm them up on you?
Can't you use the comforter?
欧西呀，
Doesn't work.
杯子根本没用。
Well, try a hot water bottle or something.
You're my hot water bottle. Think about it. Which do you prefer? Cold feet on your calves at this very moment, just long enough to warm them up? Or sleeping in fear that my cold feet will touch you by chance during the night and wake you up with a jolt?
Keep your feet on your side.
As you wish.
Okay, I get it. You win. Bring your gluten feet over.
I'm still wondering what makes the rust turn into the crust that we saw. Is there anything at all beneath it? Or is the fragment just a large floating piece of rust?
Why would that matter?
I don't know. It's just intriguing. Aren't you intrigued?
No, I don't care. I've had enough of rust. I don't want to hear about it anymore. I just want to be done with the bridge as soon as possible.
You know that means going back to those rust fragments.
I know. That's exactly what's bothering me.
我们等一下过个图，存个档。有难度啊。它是可以调紧人的啦，所以我想说没差。不用啊。
Huh? Your turn.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just having a hard time figuring out why I should play anything.
Well, for example here, if you move your excavator on the asteroid, you can harvest 3 titaniums. And then you have 1 action left, so you can draw or buy a scout shuttle. Or you can use your actions to validate the governor objective and pick up the first player chip.
Which one is better?
I can't tell you that. It's only semi-cooperative. We can help one another for the colonies, but when it comes to scoring points...
I'll do the governor thing.
Okay, so you're using 6 influence, but you're picking up an admiral ship, a map, and the first player chip.
Uh-huh.
Your turn.
What? I just played my turn.
Yes, but you also picked up the first player chip. And since this is the end of the turn, we're back to you.
Oh. I'm gonna need a little more time to think.
Sure. Take your time.
最讨厌玩这种要思考的游戏的那种卡牌类的。看一下，这个带2个。对，还是也有保存。
Do we really need to go back there? All of this rust is bumming me out.
It's on the way to the flow bridge. We don't really have a choice.
哦，看来明天，或者是后天，都可以进行到一个剧情高潮了吗？可是它这里我也不知道，这里也还没走完呢，其实。还有这里感觉就是那个会走的，因为这里也有个地图还大的嘞。好，那先这样。